Hey, Auntie Fee about them facts. How you doing this Friday morning? It's Friday. Come on, let's say Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Okay. So, hey, it looks like these two have been busted before together. Yeah, together. Ooh, I almost came out with a song. Young Thug and Ghana. And this was back, what? 2018. 2018. Yep. Signed, sealed, delivered, and stamped July 30th. Okay, so this is gonna come up too. So not only in Fulton County, which county is this? Dekalb. They finna throw away the key on you for sure. And you had a chance, but your chances, silly rabbit, tricks up for kids. They don't want to play with you no more either. They don't want to play with me. They don't want to play with you, Sergio, Giovanni, Kitchen, Garner.
Money, you got guns. Trifecta, okay? You got money, you got guns. Trifecta, okay?
That Williams, aka Young Thug, methamphetamine with intent to distribute, possession of hydrocodone with intent to distribute, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of amphetamine, possession of alprazolam, 2 counts of possession of codeine, and
It is
1 count
high.
of possession of firearm during commission of a felony. We found court records. There's a not guilty plea. Records indicate kitchen window tint violation to which he pled guilty and received a fine and probation suspended upon full payment of fine and surcharges, and a possession of marijuana less than an ounce charge, which was malpros.
So it was a third person who took the blame for everything. Oh, oh, they're trying to keep that a secret. Okay. Okay. A third person who took the blame for everything. Oh, there you go. Max Richardson. I knew I'd catch it. Woo! How you doing? Who are you? Yeah. So, Brian Steele, counsel, appeared before the court. Wait a minute, where I see that at? The counsel for defendant, Jeffrey Williams, and whoever he is. But what about Sergio Ghana? You didn't obtain counsel for Ghana? Ooh, if this ain't that straight drop type mess. So the state of where they appealed it. And it said that the appeal court reversed. Let's check that. You know, the thing about you is, Ghana, you kind of smart but dumb, or you dumb smart. Maybe it's back. You dumb smart. You're smart enough. No, you dumb enough to keep fooling with him and getting caught with this stuff, but you're smart enough to always be caught with less than, or being charged with less than. But nonetheless, you continue to play in the waters, the muddy waters, baby. And eventually you're gonna drown. It's just bottom line. And why you gonna drown? Cause you act like you can't see. And when you in muddy waters and you can't see, how you gonna get out? You gonna get in too deep. Cause you don't know where you're going. You don't have an exit plan. And your exit plan is gonna be to drown. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Began in 2017. Monday night, Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug's attorney Brian Steele, told us something along the lines of, Mr. Williams committed no crime whatsoever. We had not been able to reach him about what we have learned now, but it appears Young Thug's legal problems are not limited to the case in Fulton County that has made such big news this week.
Look at his hustle.
It appears the Fulton County RICO conspiracy case that broke this week against music stars Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug, and Sergio Kitchens, a.k.a. Gunna, lawyers for both have suggested they're innocent, is not the first time the pair has been linked in a criminal case, and that these images relate to a
Dumb and Dumber, a whole nother version.
2017 in a vehicle stop by Brookhaven Police near Peachtree DeKalb Airport, also involving a third suspect. Documents indicate Williams, Kitchens, and the third suspect were indicted in DeKalb in 2018.
Why they not send a third suspect's name?
That Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug's charges included possession of methamphetamine with intent to distribute, possession of hydrocodone with intent to distribute, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of amphetamine, possession of alprazolam, 2 counts of possession of codeine, and 1 count of possession of firearm during commission of a felony. Court records. There's a not guilty plea. Records indicate Kitchens was accused of a window tint violation to which he pled guilty and received a fine and probation suspended upon full payment of fine and surcharges, and a possession of marijuana less than an ounce charge, which was nalpros. The DeKalb DA's office has indicated that Kitchens in this case is indeed Gunna. A transcript suggests 3 officers then with Brookhaven Police testified in a hearing that one of them indicated he told another officer that when he made contact with the car that I smelled raw green marijuana coming from inside
Raw
the car,
green.
and I was going to remove all 3 passengers and conduct a probable cause search of the car. And that the third suspect, not Young Thug or Gunna, was claiming everything I pulled out of the car. The judge ruled, quote, the prosecution failed to present credible evidence that this vehicle was violating the law when stopped, unquote, and that evidence including statements, firearms, and supposed drugs must be suppressed. But a Georgia Court of Appeals opinion indicates the state appealed and the appeals court reversed. Now, the DeKalb DA's office says the DeKalb case against Young Thug is still pending.
Still pending.
The appeals ruling is critical to being able to move forward, and now prosecutors are waiting for the DeKalb court to set the case on a calendar.
Well, your fast talking is indeed fast, but you know, I don't think you're going to be able to talk yourself out of this one. They are stacking it up against you. Everything is coming out. Every time. Not everything. Everything is coming out. The skeletons are falling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. See you later.